Hello and welcome to this video for the SKODA Superb. This is the 1.8 the turbo petrol engine one, and it is four-wheel drive, 6-speed manual. This is a 2011 registered vehicle, covered 138,000 miles. Let's get straight into the action. This is the condition of the vehicle. You can see it's the TSI engine one, four-wheel drive. Rear bumper is in good condition. Looks like there has been a bit of paint on the rear before at some point. You just see it's a little tiny bit dull on the paintwork there. It has been painted before in the past, but it is in good tidy condition. I'm not going to start with a pun, or shall I? Yes, it's in superb condition. Right, okay, so very slight little mark there on the bumper, just on that corner there. Oh, that's very clean though. A little bit of a mark there. You can see it very slight on there. This is all clean. The rear screen's good. The rear quarter's good. The little tiny spots there. All this area is clean. Petrol cap, that's all nice and clean. 95, 91 RON. The tyre pressure's there as well. Good to see that the little cable is still there for the fuel cap. That's not broken. That's really good. Alloy wheels are very good condition. All alloys are good. All the tyres are good as well. So very good. 18-inch, of course, these as well. The paintwork on that door, that's in good condition. A few little age-related fingernail marks there. You can see there on the lacquer. As to be expected. 138,000 miles. Few little spots there from obviously the Tesco car park, but nothing much to worry about. Very tidy. Back of the wing mirror, very clean. This one totally unmarked, very clean. So is all that area there. The roof, very clean. Doesn't look like there's ever been any roof bars on there, because usually you can tell with the fixings they stain the rail there. So that rail looks completely clean. And the roof is completely damage free and scratch free, which is really good. So they've not used that. Windscreen's good. It is an original SKODA windscreen. You can see the logo there, SKODA. It is in relatively good condition. There's no cracks or chips anywhere. Very clean, very good. Okay, that wing there's clean. There's like a little fingernail scratch there on that panel. Very slight. In fact, we'll get the buffer on that. That might buff out. So there's that alloy wheel's tidy as well. All the tyres are good, as you've seen in the photos. The logo there, the headlights are nice and clear. They're not yellowing or gone misty. Got the daytime driving lights, which is good. A few stone chips, as to be expected, on that front bumper. Little mark and scuff there, and on the bottom there, very light scuffs. What else have we got? Little chrome grille there, it's in tidy condition. Number plate is in good condition. It looks like the original one from the it is the DM key for limited. That's where this vehicle was registered, followed by the one doctor owner. The bonnet, very clean. The bonnet is very clean for the age. One little slight spot there, and that is it. That's all I can see. On the edge, it's very good. There's no dents, there's no other scratches, so a very good clean bonnet. This has also got the headlight washers as well. That's the chrome headlight washer cover, that. And it's got the xenon lights as well. And the fog lights, lower fog lights are actually working as well, which is good. The driving lights, that's tidy. It's really tidy. That wing's tidy as well. That alloy wheel's in tidy condition. No scuffs around the edges, etc. All the wheel arches are clean as well. You make sure that all the wheel arches are clean. There's no mud up there. That door there is quite good. No tar spots on the bottom of the door. This side of the windscreen, very good. And then this wing mirror back is in very good condition as well. That door there, now there's a slight little tiny sort of knocks just there. It's very tiny, just there. You can see the middle of the screen, just there. It's probably not worth us getting painted, but it is there. I must make you aware of that. It's acceptable in my view if you just pull away. Barely noticeable until you get really close up. All the pillars are nice and shiny there, look. All the high gloss piano black trim, that's all nice and shiny. That area's nice and clean. That wheel's clean. That quarter panel's clean. All that up there's clean. This side's not bad. Like I said before, there's evidence that this rear bumper has been painted at some point in the past, which is to be expected. Let's start on the rear. So open the tailgate. Tell a lie, I can't open it. I need to do the unlocking. That's it. So let's open that. So we've got a massive boot. That's obviously what's good about these. Massive boot and plenty of leg room as well. So that's the sliding rear parcel cover, which is a two-stage. So one stage it takes it halfway back, you press it again, goes all the way back there. A very deep boot. It's got these storage cupboards either side. So storage either side, and then under here you've got a spare wheel, which is a full-size steel spare wheel with a jack and brace. There's some screen wash there as well, some spare screen wash, another cubby hole there as well. And then you've got this chrome trim here, which looks like it's in relatively good condition. It looks like things have been taken in and out, hence why the bumper's been painted before. At some point it is 12 years old now, this car, yeah, 12 years old, 2011, 12 years old. Like I say, one private owner, registered by the SKODA dealer. Rear door's clean, there's no rips and tears, it's in good condition. Electric rear windows, you've got your tweeters there, all the door shuts are nice and clean. Evidence it's been maintained properly with the white grease on the hinges. Fitted car mat set as well. The car mat set is tailor fitted to the vehicle. It's got the magazine holders at the backs of the seats, all nice and clean. That's actually got a temperature gauge, external temperature gauge for the rear occupants, and I think it's got the time and date on as well. 3 rear headrest, 3 seat belts, and it's also got the child ISOFIX anchoring points as well. The leather is in tidy condition. There is evidence of slight marking on the leather, very light if we zoom up close, which in all fairness I'll get our valet to get a little polish with that, so we get some polish on that, and that should hide those little slight scuffs. All this area is clean, there's no trap seat belt marks on this door shut. It's all clean, all the rubber seals are nice and clean as well. Got a little coat hanger here, got an air vent there as well. Go to this side, the door card, that's in nice condition, everything's nice and clean. Electric rear window. This air vent here, the fascia part of it is missing, which got knocked off. We're going to try and locate that, so it's a bonus if we do, but you can open and close it through that little switch there, so it's not the end of the world, but it is what it is. I'm sure in the past it'll been some children what being in and out, messing around and caught it accidentally on their way out. This side, good condition. This door shut clean as well, and that plastic trim there nice and clean. Magazine holder on the back of the seat, and the fitted car mat set. Okay, plenty of leg room, as you can see there, absolutely loads of leg room. In fact, let me just get in this vehicle. So I am 5'11". I'm gonna sit right up here. That's how much more space I've got there. So what's that? A good 8 or 9 inches there. So very accommodating, and the headroom, I've got about another 3 inches. So plenty of headroom for the rear occupants, and that's why people buy these Superbs, because they are very good on the room. The passengers front, all immaculate, all nice and clean. Even inside the doors there, the pockets are all clean. The door shuts are clean. It's got this chrome Superb kick plate as well. It's good to know that obviously the front seat, the passenger seat, is also electric as well. So that's the electronic front seat, and the seat is in good condition. We're going to get John to go over these seats, so we'll try and get most of these little marks out as well. Okay, so a little net there, a fitted car mat set, you can see there. I'll pull the bonnet while we're here. look under the bonnet before we finish off in the driver's area. So, oh, it's got dampers, that's good. So it's got the damper there, so there's no need for the bonnet stay. There's no bonnet stay. 1.8 TSI engine, I believe 16 valve, 1.8. I believe to be the timing chain engine, this one. This is the timing chain engine, chain driven engine. Very clean under here. Even the internal wings and that, all nice and clean. Looks like it's been well looked after. Obviously one owner, and it's the same garage that's maintained it throughout the years. Same garage has carried out the MOTs every year in the little village in the north of Sheffield. No, not north, northwest of Sheffield. Okay, antifreeze is all nice bright red as well. It's just been serviced. Just pull the dipstick, you can see the oil just there. It's like new, so it's new oil, just been serviced with the new MOT. Okay, lovely. That's that. Let's get into the driver's seat. Driver's door there, so nice and clean. 4 electric windows, electric folding wing mirrors as well. So that folding wing mirrors, let's see if that... Oh, I think you have to turn the ignition on. Get the key, turn the ignition on. I have to dip the clutch on these. You have to dip the clutch to start these vehicles, so dip the clutch. All the lights come on. There we go. That's all there. So let's have a look. Yep. So the electric folding wing mirrors, yep, that one's folded as well. So if we just turn that again and they fold out, that's good, so that works. Central locking button, electric memory seat for the drivers. So the driver's seat has got 3 memory settings. It's got the electric adjustment and the electric lumbar support as well for the driver's seat. Very good condition, this seat, for 138,000 miles. That's remarkable. The bolster, very good condition. All the light grey stitching is there as well. So it's all there, the stitching is there. So it's very good, very durable seat, that. Very clean foot pedals. Let me just pull this mat out. You can see the carpet there as well. Oh, this is nice, and the engine's very quiet. Let me just put this up here. It's the engine, very quiet. Inside, air conditioning, which works. I've tried that, so it works. You've got the heated front seats as well. It's a dual zone climate control, so you've got your left and right heater settings. So that's all nice and good. You've got the sat nav as standard, which is good. You've got the phone, and you've got your media aux input port as well. And also, if I put it into reverse is pushed down over to first, and you get the reverse optical parking system display. Take that out, that goes off. Radio, which is the normal FM AM radio, so it's like that. It's a touch screen as well, so that's good. You get your phone, so nothing is connected, so we need to get the setup and set up your Bluetooth to the phone. You've got your tyre pressure monitor reset button and your traction control button there, and then here you've got a coin tray, not an ashtray. It says no smoking. You've got a 12 volt cover there for the 12 volt power supply, and that's just that, pulls backwards and forwards. In here you've got a drinks holder with the shutter door, all immaculate, all working, not broken, nice and smooth. The leather handbrake lever, a leather armrest, and then up here you've got the aux input port, which is the flick switch into the round aux to put your music. And you've got storage in here. You've got the glove box as well there, airbag on and off as well. And then what else have you got? Here? Automatic lights, mileage here, just been serviced. So the next service is doing 9,400 miles or 372 days. And then it says here 138,883. Plenty of fuel in there. Yep, plenty of fuel in there. What does this say here? Vehicle status. No, don't know how that works. Okay, so steering wheel, leather, multifunctional, volume, which put the radio on. Yep, that's tuned up. Okay, so it's a 4-spoke leather steering wheel. All the dashboard's nice and clean. Up here you've got your sunglasses holder. Let's have a look. Yep, no one's left any sunglasses, so that's there. You've got your lights as well, and that is about it. That is about it. Oh yeah, the MOT. So we've got the service history. It's serviced by the same garage every year. The last MOT was done, so we've got this car through the trade from a guy in Chesterfield, and it's really strange this, because you've got a MOT here with the mileage 130. I think what happened, this garage here did the MOT and they put the wrong car in, and they MOT'd the wrong car, something along those lines. That car was there, and they chose the wrong car and they did it. So if you look, 138,872, it passed, no advisories, and then figured out that someone MOT'd the wrong car here, so they did it again. The MOT actually failed on a few items, the rear shock absorbers, etc. So they were all done, and this guy here has obviously, look, he's done 2 miles since last MOT, and then it says here it was done, and they obviously advised, it says the integral body structure, so corroded but structurally rigid, not significantly reduced the near side rear outer. So one of the outer sills had got a little bit of rust on, and that's it. So, you know, I must make you aware of that. It's there in black and white. It's just an advisory, that's all. Just advising it is a 12-year-old vehicle, so you've got to understand, 12-year vehicle. It's not like a 3 or 6 year vehicle, it's 12 years. It's done the mileage, 138,000 miles. You can imagine it's gone through a lot of British weather. Right, we're going to look at the logbook here. So if you look, we've got the name Dr. DR, one former keeper, which was DM Keefe Limited, St Andrews Road, Huddersfield. That is the SKODA dealership. Okay, so that's the SKODA dealership. What's got that? And then we've got the chap that had it in 2011 when it was about 6 months old, and that was it. Okay, let's get out of the vehicle, have a look on the outside once more. I'll go around it again. It's all here. I've just got, while I'm doing this video at this very second, there's a chap actually chasing me for this video. So this chap that's calling from London, who sadly has got a diesel on a 62 or same kind of year, and unfortunately he can't use a diesel in London, he has to use a petrol, so he's forced to get a petrol, and he's seen this one, so I'm just making this video now, sending it him, and if he likes it, the deposit's going to get paid. So let's see what happens. Anyway, best of luck. Thank you for watching the video. If you've got a part exchange, please let us know the reg number and mileage, and we'll give you a quotation. If you require finance, we can provide finance as well. We are licensed credit brokers, and we're here to help, so we can give you a quotation for the finance, and we will do nationwide delivery. It's £1.50 per mile, first 30 miles free of charge. Thank you, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you soon. Bye.